Hey guys, welcome back to Packers Corner. This is Troy. I think I'm about coming down off my high from the Super Bowl victory for the Packers last night. Woohoo! Go Pack! Aaron Rodgers MVP. All day today I've been sporting my Aaron Rodgers jersey and just having a great day, although I have a lot of Bear fan friends that really could care less, and I got nasty looks from them all day long, but that's okay. I think they were upset because not only do we have the Hallis Trophy this year, we also have the Lombardi Trophy this year. I understand and I feel for their pain. I may feel for them and understand, but I really don't have sympathy for them. At least not this year, maybe next year. So anyways, on to what I want to talk about today. With the Super Bowl victory, some of you guys who are Packer fans, or in the future may decide you want to buy something from a seller, whether on eBay or an auction or whatever, from a card shop, that may have an autographed 8x10. Now, how do I know it's authentic? What should I do? Here's my idea for you. When you buy something that is autographed, like an 8x10 sports memorabilia, I would suggest you always see if it has a certificate of authenticity with it. Now, when I say that, I don't mean any Joe Schmo, mom and dad, pop, whatever, my personal certificate of authenticity. When you buy something, before you do it, do your research. Literally, look up his autograph. Look up what it looks like. Make sure you're not buying a reprint, of course, but look and see what it looks like. For me, I only buy 8x10s if it has a PSA DNA, a TriStar, or there's one other company that I looked into, I think it was Steiner. But the two that I really look at mainly are TriStar and PSA DNA. Now let me give you an example here. Being that it's Super Bowl, the Packers just won, being a fan, what I have here is an autographed 8x10 of Aaron Rodgers. A good buddy of mine bought this for me, knew I was a Packer fan, and wow, talk about a gift. I was real impressed. But when he bought this for me, I was kind of nervous at first when he said he bought me one, because I knew there's a lot of scamming out there. I know that there's guys that forge these things over and over and over again that are making money overhand all the time. If you don't believe me, check out a guy who's got some great videos online, Tom Tresh2. Tom Tresh2, TOMTRESH2, I believe is how he spells it. This guy goes all into detail about how to find forgeries and scams. The guy's really good at what he does. And you may not agree with everything he has, but I'm telling you the truth. He'll open your eyes and he'll make you think. And I think that's the idea behind his webcam stuff that he does. But if you notice here in this picture, when I got it at first, I saw this and I thought, oh, okay, that looks awesome. I've got about 2 or 3 of his autographs, so it looked really good. But then when I flipped it over, I realized on the front here, down here in the bottom, after he told me it was PSA DNA certified. Now you see that little number right there. PSA DNA, and it's got the number. That is important. Why is that important? Well, you have to have that to believe it's PSA DNA. On the back of it, they'll also give you a little bitty certificate of authenticity. That number will match the front here. When you have this is certifying that it is authentic. You may get one that on the back it says this, I guarantee this is authentic, or 100% of your money back, blah, blah, blah. It may not be authentic. You may have someone who's just really good at forging and happen to take you for one. Now, I'm not saying they're all forged, because I know for a fact I've been to Lambeau Field, I've been to other places. I've gotten autographs where I've asked them to autograph it for me. But if you're going to buy one, make sure you do your research. And I'm not saying that if you buy one off eBay or buy here and there, that you're going to get a fake every time. Because I do believe there's some good guys on there that do get an autograph and are trying to sell it. But make sure you do your research. And I'll tell you this, even some people who do their research, you can be fooled. You can be fooled. But if you're seeing this PSA DNA sticker, or if it happens to be Steiner or TriStar, you know that it's guaranteed. So this is one here for Aaron Rodgers, Super Bowl MVP. Woo! Anyways, here's another example that I have. As you guys know, being a Packer fan, one of my big-time favorite Packers of all time was Ahman Green. I'm just a huge Ahman Green fan, but I wanted to buy one of his autographs. So I've been watching, and most of these, as you know, when you buy a picture, if it's PSA DNA certified, or Steiner, or TriStar, and all those others, you're not going to pay a little bit of money. You're going to shell out some cash. But this is one that I found online, and I ended up getting a good deal on it. His autograph is right there in the middle. Not sure if you can see it with the angle. It's inside a plastic thing right now, too. But in the corner right here, right again by my finger, as soon as I saw it, it said PSA DNA. Had the number, and when I got it, flipped it on the back side, There's the matching certificate. This lets me know, yes, this is certified. This is for real. This is not a fake. Now, could these be faked? Yeah, they probably could. But if I know it's a PSA DNA and I've had enough of these, if I would get it in the mail and look at it, I could probably tell you fairly quick if it is, unless someone's done a really good job. But I did my research. I know what I'm doing here. I've got a buddy who collects a ton of 8x10s, and he only buys PSA DNA. He doesn't buy GAI. He doesn't buy Grandma and Grandpa's certificate authenticity, only PSA DNA. And he's got a great collection, and I will say he's shelled out quite a bit of money. I mean, when you're wanting a Jerry Rice or you're wanting one of those other guys, you're going to shell out some money for it. But what about some other guys? Here's another example. Now, this is not PSA DNA. But this one, even though we just won the Super Bowl, I really don't want to display this, but I will display it. Here is a Brett Favre autograph. Now, Brett Favre, you can send things in for PSA DNA, but Brett Favre, if you look real close in the corner there, sorry about this, guys. See, he's got that little 4 right there? He actually has his own certificate of authenticity that he gives. With that, with a little number. And on the back of this, and I have it inside the back of this here, is a little card that matches it, saying this is Brett Favre's autograph that literally comes from his website. Because that matches. This matches. This is authentic. I know it is because he's guaranteed it from his website. And I bought this fairly cheap about 3-4 years ago. Yesterday I wasn't going to show this because, Aaron Rodgers is the man right now. Favre is not. People were asking me, do you think Favre was mad last night? I think he was probably happy with the Packers. Maybe he got mad. Maybe he threw his remote control at the TV. I don't know. I heard someone intercepted it, though. Oh! Anyways, if you're going to buy an 8x10, no matter what it is, not just Packers, but any player that you like, be sure you do your research. Be sure that you see there's a certificate of authenticity from someone you can trust. And even if it's someone you can trust, check the autograph. Make sure you look it around. Check out Tom Tresh too. I'm telling you, you'll learn a few things. He doesn't do a lot of football. He does a lot of baseball and other things, though. Basketball too. But he's a good guy to check if you have a question. I bet if you ask him, he'll help you out. So anyways, fresh off a Super Bowl victory, this is Troy. Thanks for watching. This little thing about PSA DNA. Good thing to go for. Watch for it and definitely buy. And thank you for watching and have a great day.